Okay, here we are.
Check, check. 1, 2, Sibowitz, Sibowitz.
Ow, now, brown cow.
All right, Rogue Valley Country Club with AdamHaugenPGA. I am the sauce boss.
Left her a little open there, Sean.
We've got some red hot round
Is
2.
Is this the first time we've both been mic'd up while playing around?
I think so.
You guys are in for a treat.
Kind of windy out here.
Yeah. No practice swings. Right out of the booth to the tee box.
Stretched out a little more.
Yeah. Look at the juice on that ball.
Feet up a foot?
Yeah.
I'd be a little closer with a wedge.
It's gonna hurt your stats. Oh, all rattling around behind the screen.
That didn't sound good.
Could be an LB situation. Found some treasures back there, it looks like. 30 feet, double breaker, probably pretty straight. They come back. Oh! The lip. Sean is up.
Okay.
He is on the clock.
I'm back. About 15 balls back there.
It's a lot of balls. Cleans up his par nicely and does not lose his golf ball. What a time to be alive. It is more breezy today. We're going to have some crosswinds. Nothing that we haven't seen before living where we live.
Don't mind me, just off camera left here doing some stretching exercises.
Could be the right number. Spin a little.
Excellent
Stay
shot.
there. Okay. Should have a decent look. A little short. The nice thing about this morning is we should avoid the cooler, as Mr. Tim Martin,
He could be here any minute.
sometimes a guest here on the Poppycast, is renewing his tabs this morning, finally.
Oh, that's right, new
Trying
plates.
to get legal on that front
plates
plate
today.
that is somewhat damaged. I'm guessing from a snowbank at some point that he refuses to tell us a story about. As Tim never makes a mistake. He is your model human being. Oh boy, do we lose another ball? No, it does come back. In the circle
In the circle even.
for a clean par. Boy, this just doesn't do anything.
Dreaded straight putt. For an early birdie.
I'm going to refrain from saying what I want to say. And I left it short.
Oh no.
Oh my. I had something else on the brain there that was super inappropriate.
You know, I found it's best to just get those things out of your system.
Well, this is on the YouTube channel, this is okayed for the youth, so I refrained.
Coming off a 7 under opening round here already this morning. On a very good line.
Rip.
On command. Good shot.
Thank you.
See if I can get inside of 40 feet here, huh?
Be a big step for you. Fading with the wind.
Rip.
Balls will not rip out of the fringe cut here at Rogue Valley Country Club, home of this week's SGT Par 3 Tour. What was your first round total?
3 or 4.
Okay.
I don't remember. I think 4?
Just going to putt mode here. A lot of guys don't like to putt out of the fringe here on the simulator. Ooh, burns that low edge. All in all, a nice par. All right, our goal here is to get this one to the hole. Which has been
10 feet here. I like your chances.
tough the first 2 holes. Hole 1, I did get it there.
Rams it in.
That
wasn't staying short.
that was a never mind, can't say it. Thank you. What do we got here? Oh, looky, I got hooky. 126 crosswind, right between clubs.
I don't know if I have enough club for this one.
Let's go with the shorter and just rip it. Give her a good pass. Fight that wind. Leave it wide open. Failed to release, leaving a long putt. Sean, how do you hit these long putts?
Very hard.
Okay.
I don't know what the greens are stimping at, but it
11th.
feels
They're at
like
11s
about a-
today. Normal softness / hardness. Wind out of the left. We have this one starting left, starting to cut back. Great line, but way too strong. Look at those big muscles.
That was the same club that went 103 yards on the opening hole.
Well, he must have caught this one with a little more face, maybe. This putt, hard right to left. Downhill, a touch.
Uphill a touch?
Uphill, a touch.
Into the circle.
Ho hum.
It's just tough to hit them hard enough.
Yeah.
That's why I recommend just getting them a little bit closer. Ooh, down 10 inches.
.141. Again, kind of puts me between that 50 and pitching wedge. Probably going to be more of a hard 50. Play that first big bounce. Back in that little nook. Sean, thoughts?
I'm thinking if my 9-iron is enough, you're talking 50 degree, we can't even talk anymore.
Come on, wind, blow it back.
Beautiful strike.
Shouldn't have aimed it. Would have been right at it. Yeah, beautiful. One thing about being hole high here, you're going to have to deal with some slope. You're almost better being a little short and putting straight up.
Destined to be low. It's a lot of break there.
It's tough to get yourself to play enough. That last click could be what he was looking for. Oh,
Still not enough.
destined to be low. Hard to play enough break.
Yeah, I deserve that. 134 here,
Downwind.
Downwind, 6th hole.
That's a full club change. It's probably in the 120s. Up the hill, 9 feet.
Indecision on which copper wedge to use.
Oh, hit a fat. Fly, butterfly, fly. Poorly struck. About 34 feet. Looks to be his 46 degree.
8.
48 degree. My apologies. All right, gets up on that top tier. Should leave an easy-ish putt.
Just inside of 35 feet here from downtown.
Boy, I thought I hit that plenty hard.
Just a bit short.
Oh, there we are. What do you see here, Sean?
I see a little bit of right to left here.
A little bit of a slow start, I would say, for this group. Only one
Downhill.
birdie through 5 holes. Wow, what a beautiful roll. Center cut with a little pace on it. Beautiful stroke. Coming to the 7th hole, 120 yards. Par 3 at the Rogue Valley Country Club. Sean has, for the first time of the day, taken the honors.
Okay, hoist this one up.
Looks to be a 50 degree here. Sounded a little clunky. Yeah, it's a lot of movement for a wedge.
That was out here.
He missed the grooves on
Yeah,
that wedge shot,
correct.
folks. That was so far off the toe, it almost went through one of the windows here. Rip. Nope. Once it takes a bounce into the fringe, there is no chance. What touch?
Not gonna lie to you, I was a little nervous going first on the tee box. It's weird having the honors.
See if I can take those back from you.
Oh!
Boy, did I
Valiant
want
effort.
that. Boy, did I want that. Maybe a little too much.
Pin way back left.
Oh, again, had a bit of a clunk to it. Boy, hits that bunker that's normally out of play. I sure hope I don't also go in that bunker to avoid the wrath. Oh boy.
Ah, you're over it.
I made sure I got right of it somehow.
Oh. Oh,
Boy.
still rolling.
Hear that?
Looks like AdamHaugenPGA is away here. 22.2 yards. Very aggressive. Runs it just through the circle. Look at this slope here.
One of my favorite times of the day. Just sent my payment for daycare for the week. One of my favorite times of the week, Friday. Paying that $195.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
Well, it adds up. Go 195 times 52.
It's just past 8 o'clock. I'm not ready for math. You didn't even give me any warm-up here.
You didn't ask for any. And you could have had some. Good. Was that par? Okay. Much like the Swanee slogan on some of their hats, we were celebrating pars.
Dicey. 5.5 footer.
What
here
a
for
knee
par.
knocker this is. Whew!
And it's in.
Center of the bottom. 125 in to a stiff breeze here. Boy, going at that tucked pin again, finds a bunker.
Rogue Valley Country Club is no joke. It's on an equally aggressive line.
Big bounce.
It is going to be enough. Excellent shot.
Just want that tee back. Might have 2 putts to get that tee back here. As he tries to fly it into the hole there.
Okay, still me.
Did not lose his turn.
Let me grab my putter.
Ooh. Jerome feels the brunt of that one. Ooh. Click master.
I don't feel good about this at all.
The student has become the teacher. Yeah, that's just, yep, never a doubt. Never a doubt.
Gonna force a make. Golden opportunity here for AdamHaugenPGA to get to 9 under for the event. Ooh, a page out of the Sauce Boss's playbook. He gives it one last click, an aggressive click as well. Pours it in to take the front 9, 2-1. It's okay, we've got a back 9
What?
and a total yet to play for.
What a pin here. Tucked on that right side with a breeze. To have any chance of getting it close, you have to start this right of the green.
Or simply play a cut.
Not in my repertoire with a wedge. That's got to sit. That was hit way too well. That was a lot of club face. That was a lot of club face.
I'm not going to lie to you, that's not what I wanted to see. For the first time today, I was going to take one extra club here.
You have to remember, we are at altitude.
Are we?
A little bit. Ooh, cuts it into the wind. Aggressive line. Well done. Oh, man. How far is this? 17 yards. Okay.
Delicate little pitch shot here from 17 yards away. Into the circle, then through it.
Not bad. Not bad. We are currently 15 minutes away from the 8:30 ops call. A nice aggressive extra click there. Oh!
Just needed a bit more pace. Nicely cleaned up from just inside of 7 feet there.
Is it me? Oh boy.
94
This is a
yards.
cute little shot here.
Put us on the up tees just in front of the pond.
94 yards, slightly downwind. Out of the right or left? Out of the left going to the right. Wow.
Flighted nicely. Rips it back, pin high.
A little shorter pin high with that spin, Sean.
Agree to disagree.
His depth perception has been known to be off.
I was hole high in Florida, and you know it.
It's about 18 yards short. Ooh, nice line here. Aggressive line. Rip. There's the rip. Set.
Dang it.
Ooh. Nice look at it here, though. Right to left, up the hill.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, it's Kind of like what I did that second hole. Just dead straight. Forgot about speed. Worried about saying something I shouldn't have.
Don't like to leave them short.
Hammered it. Absolutely ripped that thing. Holy buckets. Wow.
Buzzes by the high side.
Is it still moving?
Still rolling.
Holy Mother Teresa.
was
Sean,
an-
this is kind of what your putt was, wasn't it?
11-foot putt for birdie. We've now got 13 and a half for par
I'm
here.
assuming that putt I had was downhill. I failed to look at that aspect of the putt. What a three putt. What a time to be alive. Sean, the tee is yours.
A blemish. With humble hesitation, I do accept the honors here.
I'll give you some honor.
Couldn't help but think about with that comment the toast, the honorable toast. You raise a glass. You know that one?
Very well. I will let that one go and just
Dang it.
let
Go!
our friends, our tens of friends that watch this, look that up.
Oh, they all know it too.
Get on her, stay on her.
Looking good midair. Lands hole high, releases out into that 20-something range, 15 maybe.
Beautifully holed. What a putt.
Just got to get him there.
Must be nice to be good at something.
Says the guy with a 3-stroke lead.
Yeah, that's the guy that shot 20 under in the Pro Tour at the Wasted Management Open.
The People's Open.
They have instituted a new policy there at the TPC Scottsdale. You throw, you go.
Really?
Nothing can be thrown onto the golf course, such as we've seen on the 16th hole in the past. If somebody makes a long putt or a hole-in-one, no longer will that be allowed.
Come on, wind.
Come on, wind. All right, safely aboard. What hole are we on here?
13.
What's our you versus me status overall in this event?
As my phone is being used as the recording device, I am unable to check at the moment. I think you're still up 2. AdamHaugen makes an appearance. His signature.
Looks like we
one-arm
might have a
bandit
delivery showing
follow-through.
up right now. Dave LeBlanc is in the house. Our director of deliveries.
Always fun when Dave shows up, especially this time of year.
Could be anything. Could be something for us.
Could be clothing. Could be some new gear. New year, new gear.
Sauce Boss is sitting at 600 total for the event.
Still don't know if that's enough break. Not at that
Not
speed.
enough speed either.
So high.
Yeah, but it's slow, bruh. My 5-year-old daughter has begun saying bruh an awful lot. It is not mother-father approved. Bruh.
Oddly enough, though, her longtime nickname of me is mother-father approved and has been for years.
Care to share what that is, Sean?
I do not.
Shiny poopy
Yeah,
pants.
I knew you would, though, yes.
There is a story there.
She always says it with a smile, though, so I allow it. And we don't need the story to be shared.
Oh, that is...
Back
That
to
ball is
back.
cut in half.
AdamHaugen's there.
That ball is cut in half.
Really putting on a show
Well, let me just
today.
stay. Oh,
You hit for me? Is that what just happened? Oh, man. Lack of focus on both our parts. Truly costing the sauce boss this morning.
Lord, I apologize.
Wow.
Okay, let's just... You know what? This is some
What a turn of
poetic
events.
justice, as not more than a few weeks ago,
It was way more than a few weeks ago. But
my first 4 holes were played by Sean Mikey.
let's not exaggerate. It was only 2.
3, at least 3. I started on the 4th
You
hole.
started on 3. I did, however, bogey the first that day. Not a real proud moment, but
Just goes to show you that mistakes can happen. Don't worry, Sean, I did not.
good adjustment, though. Good adjustment there.
Well, yeah, not cutting the ball in half was a great adjustment. All right, not too bad here. 22 yards. Got to deal with some trees right above you. The green running away from you here.
Much like I believe it was the Sony Open. You just do what you got to do, and you just take it.
You just have to battle.
Let's get a little look here. Great, sloping away from me this whole time. All right.
Whoops. It's a little too aggressive there, maybe.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought the upslope would take a little bit more off that.
Is this my turn? Yes. Okay. We'll hit that one nicely in the center of the face. Still short, though. Somebody's speeding up the runway here.
I think that was Jay Nell, fellow
it
competitor.
Boy, it sure was. Backing into a spot right now.
A karma par.
Karma par there. Speaking of karma, I do have my caramel roll still
You
available.
back up.
Oh, it's not my turn.
back
It's
up.
not my turn.
You back that ass up.
I'll have the dump button there for
My bad.
that curse word.
Sorry,
as
kids.
this is child approved according to YouTube.
Sorry, kids.
Maybe on this one I'll select not child approved when posting. How are we looking there?
Gotta go.
Oh, that's going to be beautiful. Suck back right at. Could go. Let's get a CTP look there.
That was big.
I am logged into my 8:30 meeting here as well.
Down 2 with 4 to play. Just stuffed it in the circle.
Aren't you 7? You're 7, aren't you?
With this birdie now, yeah, 7.
I thought, oh, I don't know.
Dangerously playing with that ball in the hitting area.
That was a mistake.
I think this is going to need to sit down.
No rip. You know what, Sean? I might have grabbed the wrong club there. Yes, I did.
I hate to see it.
Yeah, that was the 54, not the 58.
A mile away here for birdie. Probably just more of an exploratory
Fun
effort
fact, I
from
have made
here.
a putt 69 feet longer than this.
That's true. I've seen it. 105 feet.
Boy. Downhill just wasn't really a thing there. Downhill just really wasn't a thing. All right, let's refocus.
9 feet 9 inches here for par. Going to require his full attention as we've got a little movement from left to right here. Oh, and he pours it in. I
Karma
believe,
par.
to stay one up.
Karma par.
Karma par.
Wrong club, you know.
Downhill 7 yards though. Let's select a different club.
Jesse and Trace have arrived here. Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Do we have any celebrations from yesterday?
Rip hard.
Yes, we do.
Get that.
Lee and the banquet team went out and cleaned a fish house that has filled full of an entire tank of beer, unfortunately, but I think our operations team out there did a good job on Mill Lake, making multiple trips, servicing that group, so thank you very much to that. Everyone that did that outside. It wasn't easy with the wind and whatnot, so that's what I have for that.
Sounds like North Star
On a very good line, but hammered.
2:30 in the morning.
Is that perhaps the wrong club again?
No, I just was expecting more rip.
First wave is already left.
Okay, good. We didn't walk to that?
No, that group used the shuttles.
Great to hear. Any other celebrations across the resort from yesterday?
I'd just like to add on to yours, Paul, because honestly, Lee and the banquets
Coming up short again.
you were super helpful on the ground side of things with that group, and then Moses and Breck in general yesterday also were very helpful and kind of killed it, especially when we were running around with our heads cut off trying to take care of the resort with the snow. So thank you again, guys. You're the best.
Yep, and Taylor, thank you for reminding me. Moses and the recreation team need to be celebrated for all the work that they did in putting that stuff together, not just for North Star, but all of the groups out on the ice. Right?
Just short again.
I'm not sure we have some video, but there were people windsurfing yesterday on Gull Lake from that group. And we got some video of the recreation team. Need to be celebrated too. Thank you for everything you do for our guests.
Grateful to the evening time PA's
Tough to focus right now with this meeting going on in the background. The penultimate hole, the
We are so
17th,
distracting with the meeting going on, but yes.
All right, moving
124.
into stats. We have busy check-in day. 256 coming in, 60 going out. We had 87% occupancy with 858 adults and either 281 or 201 children. Sorry.
Just caught the fringe, otherwise that was probably going to spin back into the circle. safe side there, perhaps. Middle of the green. Gets caught some sort of slope.
116 maintenance and housekeeping today.
33 feet away. Up a foot and a half.
Thank you.
Not what you want when you're having pace issues. Does get it to just creep into the circle. I'm going to be going putt mode here.
Arriving today.
If there's anything we can do to help out operations with any of these troops coming in, please let us know, and thanks for everything in advance.
Awesome. Challenges from yesterday spilling into today, or challenges we need to tackle together to make today smooth?
Is anyone from Banquets on right now?
What a birdie by Sean Meinke, taking the lead
Lee's here. He's been running
over
around with
myself,
the
who is
breakfast
really
that's
struggling
going
on
in
this
Norway
second
right now.
18 today. Very heavily distracted by this ops call.
This weekend,
But you know what?
we all
Work
know that
does
we
come
have a
before
couple
pleasure.
basketball teams on property, and so please make sure your teams know who's the MOD on which days and the phone number. We
As you can
fully
probably hear,
anticipate, a very large amount of our guests.
look at this. Beautiful shot.
Seals it up.
Seals the deal. Unbelievable round today by Sean. Very disappointing. As I've always said, it's hard to play with somebody. It breaks up your momentum.
You know, they say it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. One more glimpse of Adam Matsuhaugen on the 18th hole. Ooh, like that. Word of the week is gratitude.
I am gracious towards Sean's round this second round. All right. What a disappointing
Gimme par
reporting
there.
into the morning here. I'm gonna go home, kick the dog.
54 even par for AdamHaugenPGA. Couple of bogeys, uncharacteristically.
Look at those bogeys, unbelievable. Well, for Adam Haugen and Sean Meinke, anything to say on your round today?
I'd like to express some gratitude for you allowing me to play with you.
You want to get in the picture? Oh boy, yep, there we go.
Broke them out.
Well, on that note, toodaloo.